It begins with silence, the kind that creeps in after the rain. Somewhere off Kaleponi Road in Volcano, the forest breathes slow, and the wind carries a name. Darius Kanekoa-Gentzler. 26 years old, local boy, missing. The last anyone saw of him was Tuesday, November the 5th, 2025, around mid-morning. Since then, no calls, no sightings, no trace. Just the sound of rain hitting the leaves and the weight of unanswered questions. Darius is described as 5'9", about 190 pounds, medium build, brown complexion, short black hair, brown eyes. Last seen wearing black work boots and a grey hoodie. Nothing fancy, nothing that should have made him stand out. But it's what makes his disappearance even more haunting. One moment ordinary, the next, gone. Police say he may be in need of medical help, and that alone makes every hour matter, because in the dense rainforests of Volcano, time can turn against you quickly. A fall, an episode, a wrong turn. It doesn't take much for someone to vanish completely. For the people of Hawaiʻi Island, this isn't just a missing person. It's a call to action. The Hawaiʻi Police Department has been searching tirelessly, retracing routes, knocking on doors, checking cameras, talking to anyone who might have seen Darius that day. Officer Ethan Castillo is leading the effort, urging locals and travellers alike to look again at your dash cams, your ring footage, your security feeds. Maybe you saw him for just a second. Maybe your camera caught something blurry in the background that didn't make sense at the time. Sometimes that's all it takes. One image, one clue. Volcano isn't like anywhere else. The land is alive. Mist drifts through the trees. Trails twist into shadows, and the earth itself hums beneath your feet. It's beautiful and dangerous. At night, the temperature drops fast. The fog thickens, and even the most experienced hikers can lose their bearings. Locals know this terrain. They also know how easily it swallows people whole. That's why police are calling this case urgent. Darius may be lost, hurt, or in medical distress. He's not a stranger here. He's part of this place, born of this island, raised in its rhythm. Friends describe him as easygoing, quiet, but funny. Someone who'd give you his last dollar without thinking twice. He loved the outdoors, but this time, nature may have turned against him. His family says he was struggling with personal issues, but trying to find his way back. That's what makes it so painful. The thought that he might have been looking for peace when something went wrong. Across the United States, more than 600,000 people go missing every year. Most are found within days, but thousands remain lost for months or forever. And when that happens in a place like Volcano, the search becomes a race against terrain, weather, and time. Rescue teams have scoured the area. Helicopters have flown overhead. Volunteers have combed through brush and cinder. But as of now, no sign. Just fragments. Stories from neighbours, footprints that might have been his, and the steady question echoing through the island. Where is Darius? Every disappearance leaves a hole in the world. Somewhere, a family sits by the phone, waiting for news that may never come. Darius's mother told police she prays every night, imagining him cold, scared, maybe hurt, but alive. She says she keeps his favourite shirt folded by the door, in case he comes home and wants to change out of the one he left in. That's what hope looks like. Small, fragile, stubborn. And that's what this story really is. Not just a mystery, but a message. Because even now, someone knows something. Maybe you drove that road that morning. Maybe you remember a figure walking in the fog. Maybe you saw a grey hoodie flash between the trees. You might have thought it didn't matter. But to a family waiting for Darius, it could mean everything. So here's what you can do. If you live near Volcano, Puna, or Hilo, check your yards, sheds, driveways, and wooded areas. If you have a trail camera or dash cam, review your footage from November 5th onward. Look for movement, shadows, reflections, anything unusual. Ask your friends and neighbors if they saw a man walking alone that morning. Even a faint memory could become the clue that breaks this case. And if you know something, anything, say it. Call Hawaiʻi Police Department at 808-935-3311 or contact Officer Ethan Castillo at ethan.castillo@hawaiipolice.gov. If it's urgent, dial 911. Don't assume someone else already called. Don't wait for someone else to care. Be the person who helps bring him home. The truth is, when someone disappears, the silence never fades. It lingers. It echoes through families, through communities, through time. Somewhere out there, the forest knows what happened. The wind, the rain, the land itself, they all keep secrets. But secrets can't stay buried forever.